All right, let me show you what we did last time, and then I'll tell you what we are going to do today. A couple of days ago, 2 days ago, I did a report called Tickets by Member. I'm gonna wait until it loads up where I can talk over. Which lists the tickets by not a ticket, list ticket picks by tickets and by member, like this right here. See that we got ticket picks, the sum, the sum of the cost and the price, and we got a result on the right hand here. But this ticket right here, it says ticket number and dated, but we have no idea what type of lottery there is. We want to know what the lottery is. Is it a cash 5? Is it a lucky for life? Is it a Powerball? So we don't know. So what I want to do here, I'm going to show you how to do the inline query, and then I'm going to show you another way. It's called subquery join. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there. Let's open up the yeah, it's been a couple of days, that's why you don't see it showing up on there. You gotta type it in. Let's open up the report builder. While that guy is opening, well, that's not too long. So let's go to open, and we can come over here, or the easiest way for me to do it, right here. This is just going to see the tickets by not that one, this one, number by tickets by member, tickets by, right, this one right here. All right, so we got that. Now I'm going to open up the SQL Server Management Studio. We're going to I'm going to show you 2 ways of getting that thing in there, in that ticket header line there. So we got database engine selected. Let's connect. All right, yeah, let's go open up the new query pane. So the window pops up here. Now when you do that, you're gonna see this master right here in a drop down list. If you keep that there, you're gonna have to say use lottery pool and go. Alright, now if you don't want to start typing this, then you can just drop this guy right here and select lottery pool. Okay, so I'm just do that. Alright, instead of doing that, I'm gonna come back in here and see if I can let's see, there, that one. I'm gonna grab this guy right here and then pop it here. It's just easier for me to work in here. I just like it this way. The reason why I like it this way, because it's got this color right here. It's got blue and red and all that. Okay, and it makes my eye feel easier. It's easier on my eye. Alright, so what we see here, we concatenate the ticket and the date together as a header. We want to tag another one, which is the lottery, name. Let's find out what's going on here. All right, what I don't know is, can we what is in the ticket. All right, so let's take a look what is in the ticket. All right, so I'm gonna do that way I can trace back to see what I want to do. So we don't have the lottery type ID here. That means we cannot go directly to the lottery type, but we got a pool here. All right, we got the lottery pool here. All right, so what else do we know? Now let's take a look. We looked at that one. Now let's take a look at the member. All right, let's look at the member. From member, we gotta go find one of these tables right here. Make sure that we can link back to the lottery type. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see what is in here. Member title. Is there anything? Nope, that's not gonna help. That member thing is not going to help. Let's see what else can we do. We got the lottery here. Okay, well, let's go back here and let's expand this guy out. All right, because I noticed I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Let's look at the ticket again. I noticed the lottery pool here, right there. All right, I wonder if that is tied to the lottery pool. Lottery pool. I wonder if that's tied to a lottery pool right here. So let's take a look at lottery pool. What's going on there? We gotta find a way to to get that guy back in here somehow. Right? We gotta find the lottery name. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able. Okay, we got lottery type there. Okay, so the pool is actually signify what type of lottery it is. For example, if I create a pool and it's for cash 5, then we have members of the cash 5 pool, or Powerball lottery pool, or the Mega Million pool. I think that's the way I set it up. It's been a while when I create the program. So let's take a look, see if I said what if it's what I said. I guess I should say that. I'm gonna go back to the app here. I want to take a look at how the pool is created. All right, let's log in, and we're gonna find out how the pool is created. If I can get in here. All right, let's go to admin, lottery pool. So yeah, it is. So it's yeah. So for example, this is lucky for live pool, and it's got these members. Yep, and yep, it's got Vanessa. It's only one as a member there. And this is the pool, still in progress. Look at that. Oh, look at that. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can still edit that guy. I'm gonna make that guy is ended. That should when I save, that should say ended. Ended. Yep. Okay. So yeah. So that means. Now that I know, that means that we can get the lottery pool to get the lottery name. See that, the lottery name? All right, so I'm gonna log out. I don't need any more now that I understand. Yeah, it's been a while since I did that one, so it's right there, lottery pool. So we are not interested in this guy, but what we are interested in is this guy right here, and we're gonna tie that guy to the lottery name. All right, so I'm going to give the lottery pool an alias in the join, and then the lottery type pool type right there. There you go. And then we're going to call lottery type on LT lottery pool lottery type equals LP lottery type right there, and that's all what you have to do now. Okay, we got a T there, we got an M there. You see what I'm looking at here? We got another T there. Okay, so I want to make sure that the alias is different than this one right here. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in here. I can say lottery type name right there. Now this one is inline, so let me type in inline query. Alright, now the inline query, it has to match one-to-one, like a one-to-one join. Alright, this is not one-to-many or many-to-one or many-to-many. This is one-to-one. Alright, so inline is one-to-one join. Alright, actually it should be join inside there. Alright, so we call this an inline query. I'm gonna copy that and then gonna tag this guy right here behind that dude right there. I'm gonna add parentheses there, and also let's see, and I gotta have an and let's see on. Now where, you see, you gotta add that where. That's the reason why I was checking to see if the alias there is different. All right, where lt dot lottery type, actually it's not the lottery type, where LP the lottery pool, pool ID equals. Now we come out from that query. We jump to the main table right here. See, from member, from ticket right here. We are interested in these guys right here. So then we can say T lottery pool. All right. So if you take a look at these guys right here, no, well, we'll go ahead and run this guy. I'll show you. Right there, you see that? Oh, we need to add space right there. Let's add spaces right here. Alright, so we're gonna put a plus sign there. Now let's try it again. So we got right there. Alright, so that's all to it. This is the inline. Alright, we're gonna try this and I'm gonna show you the other way. Go ahead and get rid of that. Paste that guy in there and close. Let's run this and see if that is what we want. There you go. You see that? Make a million. Let's scroll down, see if we can see some more different ones. Now we got, oh, here's the Powerball. You see there? Now that we get that, we are going to be able to identify what type of ticket this is. There you go. So we got a ticket, dated, cash 5. All right. So that's good. So now you can rearrange this whatever you want. All right. You can say cash 5, ticket, date, or whatever. But that's how you do the inline. Okay. That's how you do the inline. Now I'm going to show you, you know what, I'm gonna copy this again. I'm gonna go back to original and I'm gonna type that guy original right there and take this whole shebang here out. That looks good. Let me run and make sure that it looks good. Yep, that was original. Now I'm going to show you the the subquery join. All right, so the subquery join, I'm going to type in here subquery join. It's just another query that you join to the main table here. All right, so let's do that. So now let's see, I'm gonna copy this guy here because that's what we have. All right, as a matter of fact, that's what we have. All right, so we're gonna select that guy, and we got to add right here, and we got to add one more piece in order to join to that one. You notice that in the inline I say where clause here. All right, but that's what we want. We want that lottery name, lottery ID, lottery pool ID there to be in there. All right, or the name to be in there. We also want we want that guy to be in there. So let's I'm gonna go ahead and copy this guy right here and show you. Let me show you. Copy, and I'm gonna take this. Yeah, that's good right there. That's good. I'm gonna copy the entire thing here. Copy. Now I can tag along right here in the back here. Say inner join, and then I'm gonna put parentheses just like I did here. Parentheses. All right, and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump inside there. All right. I need to give it an alias. All right, so I'm gonna call this lottery name on lottery name dot lottery pool. You see the pool equals ticket, which is T, lottery pool. You see there. All right, now I can type this guy right here using this L and L. So now I can come back in here. Where is it? Lottery type. Oh yeah, that's yeah, hold on just a second. Wait a minute. Oh, I took that. Okay, that's original. So I'm gonna take this guy out right here. Now I'm gonna replace this guy right here with this guy all the way to there. All right, so let's do that. I'm gonna copy this subquery. Copy. And then just come way over here and replace this stuff right inside here. Inside this, just like that. Take that out and replace. Actually, that's not what I want. Take that out. All right, and go ahead and remove parentheses. Now we can say ln dot like that. All right. So that's a subquery. Now because we join this guy to this query right here, that's why we call it subquery join. All right, and then we can query based on this ln here, which is an alias. All right, so let's take a look, see if that returns exactly what we want. I'm gonna highlight this guy, and we should see something. We should see the same as before. There you go. See there? And that's how you do subquery join. All right. So we can copy that, pop back in here, and there. That's good. Let's take a look. There you go. Same. See there? Make a million. and we should be seeing Powerball. There you go. And we should be seeing Cash 5. Alright, there. So essentially it returns the same thing. Now, one thing that you need to be aware of, the inner join and the subquery join. Right? The subquery join could return more than one records, one or more records. All right. So these right here could return one or more records. These guys right here could return one or more records. Just like when you got many members join with the tickets. All right. So you have each member has many tickets. You see, or many tickets. Each ticket got each ticket has many ticket picks. All right. However, the inline query here, it has to be one-to-one join. All right. So type it here so that way you know. This is called one-to-many join. All right. Now the many-to-many joins, you want to see what the many-to-many join is? And that, let me show you the many-to-many join is. See what the table looks like. I'm going to show you what the many-to-many join looks like. So in the table, let me think. Lottery pool member, I think that's what it is. Lottery pool member right here. All right. So in this table, if you look at the fields, this member right here, you see this member each member can belong to any number of this pool, and each pool here can have as many members. All right, and this is called many-to-many. All right, so I show you that when I click on the pool, all right, you can see different member names. All right, and when you select in different pool, you can see the repeated names. When you see the repeated names on the right side, that means there are many-to-many. All right, so you can see this. I select this booger right here, and you can see that guy and that guy. You see there? That's many-to-many. All right. Now to prove my point, I'm going to say lottery member in the join. You know what? That's all right. In the join, let's see. We're gonna jump to member. All right, on member ID equals lottery pool member. All right, and here you can get member name. I'm just going to type in. Oops. I'm just going to type in member ID. Yeah, member number. All right, and then I'm just going to type in LM asterisk. So this will return repeated name. Well, you can't really make out. So you know what? You can really make out. I'm gonna just come over here and copy these guys right here. Since I used the same alias. Yeah, if you use the same alias, you can just copy different query to it. Alright, you see there? Those are repeated. Alright, that tells us that the lottery pool is many-to-many, but you don't make out with the lottery pool here. So I'm gonna join a lottery pool to show you that there are many on each side. All right. So now I can say inner join lottery pool right there. Lottery pool on lottery pool, and then lottery pool equals pool member lottery pool. All right, now I can show you, change this guy right here to lottery pool, and then worry, look at the pool name. All right, now you can see many to many. All right, see this many, this guy and this guy repeated. You see, that means there are many to many. All right, this is how you can tell it's many to many join. All right, so anyways, so that's the many to many. All right, that's it's not that hard, difficult, but the main thing is if you look at this these guys right here. All right, copy. If you look at the table, it's easy to understand. Yeah, if that table is set up for many to many. Oops, let's take that out. Yeah, if you see ID here, all right, sit side by side like this or in the same table, you can be certain that is many to many. All right. Anyways, that's another video. I think I'm baffled a lot about the joins, but anyway, that's not what I came to do. I came to show you the inline query join and the sub-query join. I don't know why I jumped right into many to many. Anyways, that's another topic. All right, so yeah, so we did that, but you know what? Should I go with the sub-query join? Yeah, I just leave it like that. Yeah, that's fine, sub-query join. But just remember that inner join, it has to be one-to-one match. All right. Otherwise, it's gonna bark at you, say, the query that you have returns more than one. That would be the message. All right. So so the next thing that we want to do, all right, let's add the parameters here. All right, here's the problem that we have. If you look at these guys right here, you see that if you use the member ID as a drop-down list to filter, all right, you cannot make out what they are because these are the IDs. The IDs are grid. All right. So how are you going to use that? All right. And now if you use the member header, all right, it would be it. Yeah. Let's look at this thing and we'll talk through it, and I'll talk through it. Right here. Let's go to the top. Go to the top. Go to the top. Let's go. Let's go to the top there. If you use this guy, the whole thing here, right? Header. That would be the only way to query, right? We want to be able to select these guys, right? The member. You cannot just use the member name. You see, I mean, yeah, there could be more than Jack Smith, more than one Jack Smith, right? So using first name and last name to query as a drop down is not really good. So what needs to happen normally on the MS Access, you use the ID, all right, and then you also use the name, all right. But you hide the ID. Right here you don't have an ability to hide the ID. If you don't have the ability to hide an ID like you do in Access, then you have to concatenate all these guys together. Alright? Okay, need all these guys together. So let me show you how that works. Right here, I'm going to right here. I'm just going to use these guys right here. I'm going to come all the way up here. Right there. Copy. Well, we know the member number is different. All right, it's unique, similar to the ID, member ID. All right, so, and I'm going to go paste it right there. Actually, I need to take that booger out and an alias out. See there? And I'm going to take all these out. And then if you look at it now, that's what we want as a list. All right, we don't have the luxury to hide this member member ID member number here. All right, so copy. Let me show you how I build that. Similar to what we did last video. So let's go back to the let's go back to this guy right here. Now when we add where clause here, all right. You know what? Before we do that, let me cancel this guy. Let's go ahead and add the list there. All right, let's go ahead and add the list there. Add dataset list. All right, and we'll call this member list. Bracket set. We're gonna use this database, and we're gonna paste that booger in. And we have member header here. I'm gonna change that member header to member name. All right, that way they'll jive with what we're gonna be setting. So they'll close that. Now I can come back over here. All right, actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna copy this. Not there. My bad. Because of the alias, I'm gonna copy all these right here. Not there. This guy right here. Where's it? I'm looking at all your horses. Let me scroll up. Oh, right here. Whew. I'm gonna have to copy all this right here. All right. Copy. So I have to copy all this, the member number, first name and last name. Now let's jump back. Let's go to this main one. Now we can say where this guy equals at member name. All right. So you gotta write down all these right here. You can do this. All right. You have to format your query to match whatever that's in that member list there. All right. So let's say okay, and we've got this guy, and now we can format this guy. All right. Let's format this guy to pull the list from here. Okay. Also, you know what? Also, I want to add the default as well. I want to add default as well. Now to do the default is real easy. It's very easy. I'm going to come back in here. All right. I'm going to copy that because records are coming from here. All right. Records are coming from there. And if you bring that guy in, you can say first member on list or S. You can say that. And then I just add top one there. Top 1. And that should return me 1. Alright? That should return me. So now we can point the default value to there and the list value to there. Alright, default list. Alright, so let's come in here and double click on this member name. It is text. Alright, and available values. We're gonna get that from our query. member list. All right, now the default value right here, or we gotta select the value. Member name, member, we named that guy member name. All right. So now we go default, we do the same thing, we select first member on list and the value member name, and we should be good now. All right, so see how we change that to a select drop down list. If we run this, we get that first item and it automatically pulls the value. See there? Yeah, you know what, we need to push this guy out a little bit. All right, let's take a look at next person. There you go. All right, so that's good. Let's see next person. Good. Good. That's looking good. Next person. Yep. Now you can order this to descending order. Right now it's ascending order. You can tell by January 3rd, 6th, 10. So you can do this as descending or ascending. All right. And do we have, I think we have extra tickets. Now we use extra tickets here. Let me explain why. Suppose we have won a couple dollars. So those couple dollars right here will go towards extra tickets. All right. And we don't have a name. So we know that, hey, this is extra tickets. I don't think Vanessa has anything there. I didn't think so. How about Jack? Oh yeah, Jack has a lot. Yeah, but yeah, so let me remind you of doing the ascending order. Your ascending order. If you go in there, row group, sort, you see that ticket header? You can't. You know why? Because it starts with the ticket number. All right, it's not individual. It's not individual. Ticket. Yeah. So no, it's not gonna work. But anyways, that's how that works. Now, if you want to add more queries to it, for example, the date range, watch the video that I did last time. All right. The last one I show you how to let me see. Let me go back in here. Which one was that? By member, yeah. Let me see. Let's see that works. That is it here? Nope, not that one. That was just yeah, that was this one right here that we're working on. Here, this one by name. See this guy right here? Alright. I show you how to do date range right here. Okay. So you can watch that video right there. I think it's called lottery number by name or something with parameters. But anyway, let's save this guy before we lose it. I'm gonna save as, and then I'm gonna say how about tickets by member with filter. How about with filter? That looks good right there. And then I'm going to save it again. Save as. You see how I said with filter here? Actually, you know what? Save as. Yeah, let's save it in there. Tickets by member with filter. What about this guy? Did we save it in there? Oh yeah, we save in the computer. Okay, so we need to save it here. All right. I noticed that there was same name there. All right, let's save in here. There you go. All right, let's go back here and let's refresh. before we end the video, let's double check, make sure we get what we want. Whew. Got early this morning. All right, that's that. All right, so tickets by member with filter. There you go. That's pretty good. All right. I think the video went longer than I expected. All right, but you did learn how to do the inline query to add that guy and the subquery join to add that guy. I also show you that you are not limited to just using a field to query, right? To filter on a where clause. You can use the compound field. This is called compound field because we add the member number. We concatenate member number first to first name and to last name, all right, as parameter. So, but yeah, you can do that. All right, you're not limited to just a field name. All right, or just a single field, I should say. All right, that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.